In a few lines, we present the account of a long struggle that lasted over 4 decades. The story of an inspiring struggle where dreams and hopes came true. The struggle of a man who believed that challenges are surmountable, that a strong will pave the road to success, and that the best way to overcome difficulties is to go through them. His achievement exceeded the boundaries of the homeland, and he became an international personality, respected by the world. The group has received numerous international awards. The Golden Peace Award from Italy in 1996, the INPEX Innovation Award from the United States in 1999, Japan's largest exporter in 2005. All this effort and hard work culminated in granting Mohamed Abou El-Enein the African Union Award for Best Manufacturer in the African continent in 2018. Throughout the journey, Mohamed Abou El-Enein was involved in the politics of his home country, becoming a member of the Egyptian parliament for 20 consecutive years. During those years, he participated in the drafting of legislations and the formulation of state public policies. Later, his achievements went beyond the borders of Egypt, when he was elected unanimously from the parliaments of 37 countries in the Mediterranean basin to be the president of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Mediterranean. In 2013, he was elected as a lifetime honorary president of the PAM. Mohamed Abou El-Enein has his own touch in parliamentary diplomacy at the local and international levels. He contributed in advancing Mediterranean issues and supported the maintenance of security and peace, as well as the promotion of development. He succeeded in altering the position of many parliamentarians, leaders, and politicians on the June 30th revolution, holding face-to-face meetings and participating in many international forums. He was keen to attract investment opportunities for his homeland in many global settings. In 1974, he was just a 23-year-old Egyptian who graduated from the university to start immediately his journey into the world of business. It was as if he carried deep inside this ambition since his early age, an ambition that is pushing him to kickstart his journey early on. He traveled to Libya and founded his first company with a meager capital. It aimed at reaching out to international producers. This move provided him access to the Libyan market, in his capacity as the agent of some of the major international ceramics companies in the world. In 1976, the young Egyptian businessman Mohamed Abou El-Enein returned hastily to his homeland, full with ambition to invest in his country. At the time, Egypt lacked any actual exploitation of its vast barren desert, which stood as an obstacle in the way of development for hundreds of years. Egypt witnessed an economic transformation in the mid-70s, so Abou El-Enein launched business in the realm of international trade between Egypt and Europe. He established a company in the Free Zone in Port Said City, and then obtained the procurement of the biggest ceramic manufacturers in Europe. The year 1979 was a turning point for Abou El-Enein as he decided to move from trade and imports to manufacturing. He took the boldest step of infiltrating the desert. The dream came true when he established the first ceramics factory in Egypt and the entire Middle East and Africa. It was set up in the middle of the desert, in the 10th of Ramadan city. That was the first breakthrough. That one factory became many more, producing different products. It soon acquired 60% of the Egyptian ceramics market. Soon, Cleopatra Group became one of the world's top 3 companies in the ceramics, porcelain, and sanitary ware industry. Its manufactured goods invaded the markets of 108 countries, including Japan, which exports everything to the entire world, but imports ceramics only from Egypt. The desert of 10th of Ramadan city was turned into a major industrial hub. His relentless determination to succeed drove him once again to infiltrate the desert. This time, he was keen to assist in achieving food security because he believed that the independence of a country is based on its ability to be self-sufficient. It was a bold decision, coming from a man who enjoys a strong will and determination to move to East Owainant, Nubaria, the 10th of Ramadan, east of Suez, Wadi al-Maluk, and the plains of clay, Sal al-Tina. Thus, he established Cleopatra for agricultural development, which specialized in land reclamation and the cultivation of desert land. He founded 6 enormous pilot farms that covered tens of thousands of acres. These projects have contributed to the attainment of integrated development in deprived areas, hence reinvigorating and reviving them. He continued on that path with confident steps, in synergy with a global shift towards high-tech, when he established Cleopatra Silicon Valley, the first and largest smart card production plant both at the regional and continental levels. Stemming from his belief that tourism represents Egypt's comparative advantage and an important global asset, he made his way through this promising sector by founding Cleopatra Tourism Development. The company owns some of the leading tourism projects in Egypt, located in some of the most attractive spots of the country and the Middle East. Recently, the company established an integrative tourist complex on the Egyptian coast of the Mediterranean Sea, and the Marsa Wezer project, an integrated tourist complex overlooking the Red Sea. Hand in hand with the economic and population growth, many segments of the Egyptian society look forward to a new lifestyle, which drove Cleopatra Group to invest in the real estate sector. Thus began the phase of construction with the establishment of Cleopatra Real Estate Development, which launched mega housing projects to improve the lifestyle of Egyptians. Driven by his patriotism, he participated in the Northwest Gulf of Suez project to achieve integrated development in this promising region after demining it. Since the media is a key player in ensuring freedom of expression and opinion, the group launched Cleopatra Media, which incorporates Sada Al-Balad TV network and Sada Al-Balad news website. All these projects contributed to the reconstruction of the desert, the opening of new markets for Egyptian products abroad, in addition to the development of the economy and the employment of some 25,000 workers, all considered part of a larger family. The journey of Cleopatra Group, led by Mohamed Abou El-Enein, has been recognized by international institutions and leaders in addition to many prominent figures from all over the world. Mohamed Abou El-Enein is one of the few men who voluntarily challenged the circumstances and turned them around, bringing hard-earned successes. He is a true example of determination and willpower. He is a man who believes in his dreams, who instills hope, surmounts obstacles, relies on science, willpower, and planning. He is an exemplary model of success, an example to be followed, the hero of an inspiring struggle. Mohamed Abou El-Enein, the Egyptian economist.